Hello, welcome. So today we have a reading about what the next 3 days are bringing in. So let's start. The next 3 days. Okay, we have the bell with an announcement. And the ant with work, achievement, success. Oh, cool. So maybe something in your career. Or project or community, right? So we have some kind of achievement, something that you've been putting your work into, and an announcement is coming. Let's see. What can we know about this announcement? What is it being announced? What is it being announced? So we have the Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Death, and the Hanged Man. So something major, right? I would like to see what exactly this Four of Cups is about before going any further. One card, please. What this Four of Cups is exactly about. Instead of concern, someone's concern may not be sincere, hiding ulterior motives. Okay. So I feel like I'll assume this is at the workplace announcement, but if for you makes sense in a different context, by all means, right? But with the Four of Cups, I think that there was something that was not agreeing with you, right? And someone might not have been sincere. Perhaps you felt like you were not being recognized, you were not being able to see this for the opportunity that it was. Perhaps it wasn't 100% aligned with who you are. Perhaps you were seeing like the kind of atmosphere, the kind of environment that you are in at work, how people were not really real, let's say, and you were not very interested in it, not very invested, right? For example, if there's a promotion coming up and you are not part of the cool club, why would it come to you, right? Even if you do your job right, since you know that it would more easily priority would be more easily given to friends of friends, right? So I think that for a while you are shutting down any kind of new opportunities, but then something changed, because there's a clear change here between the first card and the rest of the cards, right? I think you might have found something that you actually really love. And in this case, this could even be like a new job being presented to you, or a new role within the company you're in, or a new opportunity at a creative project. And I think that this came because of all the hard work you've been doing, right? Because of the integrity you've been showing, the discipline you've been showing, all the unseen hours that you've been putting in. And that's why this is coming in so fast. It's because the work has already been done, right? You are not starting now from zero. No, this is just a recognition of everything that you've been doing. And I think that's what brings about transformation. Is not overnight success, but it's because you've been working so much that eventually there was no other option except for things to transform, right? And with the Hangman, I think this shows the culmination is like you have figured it out how to change the way you view things, right? How now you understand that there's no point in criticizing whatever is happening on the outside, or to have this judgmental view of the environment you're in. But if instead you turn inwards and you focus like on your work, on all the things you want to put in, on your integrity, then things can change so fast. It's like this dramatic overnight shift. It's this idea of how instead of turning your anger outwards, you've turned it into mastery, right? You've spent your time working and focusing on your own evolution. And so now with the Hanged Man, it's like this shift happened. Therefore, you change on the inside, you change on the outside, right? As within, so without, basically. And now you are finally reaping the rewards of this inner transformation. What is this announcement bringing? What is this announcement bringing? Celebration. Number 5. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. And then the other cards that fell are Flowers, Be Generous, Success, and Emotional Fulfillment are yours. Phoenix, would be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis, which is very much what we just described. And we have Snake, your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, just be careful. So I think that you are indeed being guided to a better path, and you are being guided because of all the work and devotion that you've been putting through, right? Instead of spending your energy judging the place you're in, you have decided to apply all that energy towards something that will actually benefit you. So now this higher path is opening up for you. Let's get you a couple of messages before closing the reading. These next 3 days. Okay, we have the Owl. Your intuition is correct. Follow your inner wisdom without fail. And we have Breakthrough. For a star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction, this is your birth. So there you go. I hope it made sense. I hope this is indeed happening to you and that this is an amazing opportunity to grab onto. And I wish you a lovely week ahead. Bye-bye.